Hello, this video is about the problem 2 and requirement 1, which is the correct EC2 instance or VM's created installation of the required stock lamp system. All steps are described. So during the installation, I was able to do some screenshots of the steps that I've been taking on and the commands that I execute on the server. So I believe that showing you those screenshots will be much convenient. So skip this. So during the installation, I create a PM login, and then I've installed Apache right here. So and then I was able to run the Apache server. And then this is the command to start the service, the HTTPD service. And then I did a wget of the MySQL server RPM that was also taught in section 1 by Greg. And then this installs the RPM into the repository thing. So in the package manager, and then the MySQL server is being installed, is being updated for the MySQL server. So this the packages or the dependencies are also being updated. So we're running MySQL 5.7 in my local machine, and then after that I did a yum install of the MySQL server. Then we started the MySQL server and was able to generate the password from this screenshot. So this is the root password. I've already changed it to some so that I can easily access it at the moment during development. So then I was able to log into the MySQL server. As a root, and then I was researching about how to install PHP as an Apache module. So I was able to install PHP 7.1. So this is the site that I went through to install the PHP module. And then I've also installed the PHP, and it was completed. So I did a server restart, and then I created a sample page to test if the PHP is working properly. And yes, it was working. It's working. So we have PHP running in my website in this EC2 instance. And then so then I'm trying to install PHPMyAdmin from this tutorial that was also based in the section 1. So I also checked the custom logs location, so that is in this location of the HTTPD installation. It's in a /etc/httpd/log. So I was able to download the PHPMyAdmin and install it in the correct location. So the Apache location is in /var/www/html, and then I rename it to the directory name. I rename it to simplify it. I rename it to PHPMyAdmin in lowercase. So right here I make a rename, and then I also installed Mode SSL to make the page secure, since we have some login information, and the database information should also be in an SSL. I was able to generate the certificate. First I tried to do a sub-sign certificate, but I realized that there are some free SSL certificates online that is being offered. So I configured the Apache httpd.com in virtualhost 43 to use this SSL certificate. So and then since I checked that it's not yet secured, because the issue is because of the invalid certificate authority. So that made me decide that I need to set up a certificate online, an SSL certificate from an online or valid certificate authority. So then I was able to reset the password of MySQL through this configuration, and I did the start of the MySQL server. So I got the SSL certificate from certbot.eff.org. So I installed that OpenSSL certificate in strateos.us. That's the website that I installed in the EC2. So after that, I was able to log in to the phpMyAdmin. Now we have a valid certificate authority that checks the validity of our certificate. And then so then it was all working. Now we have Linux, Apache, and PHP and MySQL working, and also phpMyAdmin is also working. So that's it.